My name's Sharon Lane. I'm Managing Director at Tees Components. Tees carries out subcontract machining services and heavy engineering subcontracting. So what we really like to do is to work with OEMs on how they can develop their products and help them in their prototype design. Really, that gives us the opportunity to showcase our facilities and our skill level, and hopefully adds the value to the customer.
My name is Alex Freeman. I'm the Operations Director for Greenspur Renewables, and we're here at Tees Components to build the subcomponents for our generator and then to assemble it here prior to it going up to the offshore renewable energy catapult in Blythe.
Tees Components are primarily a subcontract machine shop handling heavy machining for various industries. We've got a very large CNC machines which can handle a lot of various jobs of various sizes, and we also handle projects such as this where we take a product from machining stage all the way through to the final assembly and build.
We wanted to work with Greenspur on their project because it's exactly what we like to do. We've been able to machine components, we've been able to input in design, give feedback on what can be manufactured. We've partnered with some local contractors as well, so we've had a really nice Teesside network of supply chain with marine fabricators carrying out fabrication work, universal coatings on paintings. There's this excellent manufacturing hub on Teesside where there's really rich pickings for any services that you need.
This technology will change the world because it's a much greener way of making generators for the offshore renewable energy sector. In addition, it changes completely the way that electricity is produced, and it negates the requirement for rare earth magnets, and there are all sorts of problems with that particular supply chain. Ours is a much greener, much simpler technology that changes completely the way that electricity is generated.
So the collaboration between Tees Components and Greenspur has been amazing right from the start till the point where we're at in assembly right now. I mean, there's been many hiccups, as you can imagine, with building anything of this size, and they've been completely on board. They've reacted greatly to all problems, and it's great to have them on our side.
So we met Tees Components about a year ago, and we were impressed by the standard and quality of the machining of their subcomponent parts for us. We then spoke to Sharon to ask her if she'd be prepared to help us assemble the machines, because she and her team have a lot of experience in this type of work. We chose to use Tees Components for a number of reasons. There are three primary reasons. Firstly, the can-do and professional attitude of Tees Components staff. They've been absolutely excellent at solving some of the problems that we've got. Secondly, they've got the equipment on site to be able to do all the things that we need to do, and that includes the lifting capability. And thirdly, they've got the space, and they've given us this great building here to be able to assemble and build our generator.
It's been nice to work so closely with our customer Greenspur and also the designers at Catapult to be able to bring the project through from the design stage and right to the finished product.
We're capable of taking on any project here. You know, it's a massive manufacturing company. This one's really pushed us to our limits, but it's ended up working like brilliantly. I feel like we can take on anything that we want. Yeah, definitely.
So I think one of the things that's really a strength of our company as well is the level of collaboration that we have. So we employ 70 people, so I think that we're just that nice size where we're small enough as a family business that clients have regular contact and they get to know our team, but we're large enough to have the flexibility to have lots of different resources. We also have really good links with lots of local suppliers who we're used to partnering with.
So we found Tees Components to be a superb partner to work alongside. The quality of the work is absolutely superb. The way that their staff handle and tackle problems is absolutely superb, and they do resolve all of the minor issues that we've had so far. So we've been absolutely delighted to work alongside Tees Components with our generator.
Our next steps for Tees Components, I'd like to see us really consolidate our position now as the leading subcontractor in machining. We've managed to put that project together, and that's something that we really enjoy doing. And then to finally be able to take it to the stage of final assembly and to supply something complete from our own site is exactly what we like to do.